I want to start this video by saying imagine being in early on Google, Apple, Amazon, Tesla, and some internet hero, internet warrior, I should say, fudded you out of your bag. Oh man, that would feel pretty rough. And I actually know the feeling of that scenario. Hi and welcome back, everybody. I hope you're all having a great day. We got a very, very bullish XRP and XLM video for you here today. I want to talk to you about why I am still so extremely convinced XRP, XLM, XDC, and other digital assets that we talk about on this cryptocurrency channel are and will be part of the new financial system. All we ever ask is if you do like talking about digital assets and more, guys, go ahead and drop an X in the comment section, smash that like button, and share this video. Share this video far and wide. Let others around the world know what is truly happening here in this digital revolution. As I want to start right here, Chad Steingraber says the investment funds are coming for XRP. They are there sitting and waiting. When the switch flips, they will pour in billions to acquire it as fast as possible. As we know, Grayscale, which is the biggest digital asset manager in the world, is holding XRP. And Ripple just so happens to be hiring a senior manager to manage XRP ETF initiatives. And what other assets out there, digital assets that is, are they talking about creating ETFs for? Ethereum and XRP. And at this point in time, that is it. Now, XRP holders, it is coming true. XRP is the chosen one, operating on Swift system as currency. Swift moves 25 trillion, that's with a T, in volume daily. XRP has a monopoly on digital assets. Let's listen real closely right here.
Surrounding crypto replacing Swift. So we did speak earlier where you mentioned that it's not necessarily about replacing Swift, it's about complementing it. So let's get some more information on this.
Okay. I used to work for Swift. I was Swift for 20 years, so Swift is flowing through my veins. Swift is the preeminent messaging system for the financial industry, which covers, say, payments, FX, trade, in terms of securities, etc., NOSTA reconciliations, etc. What we're looking with the crypto, though, is where Swift would have a store and forward system for most of its payment transactions, where you need service level agreements that in a certain time I will do something for payment turns up at a certain time during the day. Here we're looking at the new network styles which allow instant, real-time movement of the funds and visibility of those funds as well. So we would not have a situation where banks need to come back to you and say, have my funds arrived? It's 3 days later. I need to find out or find query messages moving around the network. There's nothing like that. I don't believe Ripple is going to replace Swift. Ripple is one of the complementary networks which is going to allow those institutions who need real time to make use of that. And I think we're also seeing that Swift are changing their network capability so that real time will be a possibility as well. But we may also see Ripple XRP moving across the Swift network as a currency when we're perhaps using something like FX.
There you have it from an expert himself saying he's worked or had worked with Swift for 25 years. And, you know, Ripple isn't necessarily going to replace Swift, but you will see XRP being utilized on Swift and enhancing the network behind the whole financial system. And so Ripple times X or a Mastercard, Brook, and Twistle. The collaboration between Ripple and Mastercard is reshaping the digital currency space. Through Mastercard's CBDC partner program, Ripple is pioneering the exploration and adoption of CBDCs, driving transparency and innovation in finance. This partnership marks a significant stride towards transforming traditional banking practices and propelling global finance landscape into the new digital era. Let's listen right here.
folks?
Yeah, absolutely. I do think it's not just up to the central banks. It is a regulatory ecosystem in the first place, if you think about regulators, and that's true in every market. And my point earlier about, seeing markets and jurisdictions that are moving collectively on that front with industry. I come back to, I think this point about, who, when you finally know that this thing's gone crazy because of certain people that ask you questions about it, I kind of come back to, if we continue as a collective community to go after use cases that matter and have massive impact globally, regionally, whatever the case is from here, I think to me that's kind of the true north for what we're trying to do.
And that's exactly what Ripple is doing with the XRPL. Now, while we were listening to that, I actually saw this comment here from Richard, not sure who this individual is, but says CBDCs may not happen, And he's right. They may not happen here in the United States. In fact, I believe they will not happen in the United States, but they will happen in the world. And there are plenty of nations out there that are not only in pilot stages, but are getting ready to implement them right now. Stellar, a huge milestone for smart contracts on Stellar. Ban protocols. Integration allows developers to access real-time data and build innovative DeFi solutions on Stellar Network. Now, guys, I never said that the price of XLM was going to skyrocket through Sorban, but I did say it would increase the price over time, which is what I truly 100% believe. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but it kind of makes sense. The fact that they have now an ever-growing ecosystem that is working with the biggest players in the industry, I kind of think that is all you almost need to know. XRP price to hit all-time highs in 2024 as SEC plans no appeal on XRP's status. As pro-XRP lawyer Bill Morgan recently hinted at a bullish trajectory for XRP's price, foreseeing a potential surge in all-time highs in 2024 this year. And so I want to cap this one off, guys, by kind of breezing through this. I'm not going to read it word for word, and say to those who had given up on XRP because it hadn't mooned yet on your timeline, it's fine. You can sell, guys. No one's telling you what to do. However, a couple things we need to keep in mind. First off, market dynamics. Every cryptocurrency has its day in the sun, and investing is unwise to look at your cryptocurrency like a lottery ticket. Just as CTO David Schwartz, the genius behind the project, Ripple exec, doesn't see XRP as a lottery ticket at all. Ripple's David Schwartz views XRP not as a speculative gamble, but as a volatile asset with potential for gradual appreciation. So what he essentially said was, I don't think of it as much of a lottery ticket with a chance of a sudden large increase, though there certainly is some truth to that there could be a sudden large increase. So back to this, guys, that's not what we want to look at our investments as. I put in this tweet, we can look at something like Pepe. It's a speculative play, right? You can make money off retail speculation, but it's obviously highly unlikely that banks are ever going to use Pepe to solve any kind of banking issues. Whereas we know World Bank has spoken about Ripple utilizing XRP, and major massive banks all over the world have been in talks with with Ripple for years to utilize their technology with the XRPL, with XRP being a native token. But, we can all decide what we think is the best investment, but law is law. If a crypto project is not compliant, which, 90% of the market is not, it is leading to nothing more than a speculative asset. And so all of those, we have to understand, are going to have an expiration date. Now, again, right now, meme coins have been pumping, but do you feel safe, guys, having all of your hard-earned money in a meme coin, a frog, a dog, a cat, cryptocurrency with no utility, no use case, and not working with institutions? That right there is just short-term price action. It's speculation. It's people chasing green candles, and investors routinely get wrecked doing so. You can make money in the short term, sure. And again, I've said, it's fine to get into meme coins. I think it's actually a good idea, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but have a small portion dedicated, maybe 5% of your portfolio dedicated to meme coins, just to try to get some of those gains when it happens, because they do take off. But, it's not going to last forever. Now, we do know XRP historically moves fast. And as someone that's been investing in XRP for years, I would hate to sell out after years only to see it take off in a few weeks. Every technical analysis, every analyst out there will essentially tell you, look at the XRP chart. XRP right now is well positioned for a significant breakout. It's pretty obvious, and it's always in line with Bitcoin's rise, but it always takes off much faster and harder than Bitcoin did or does. And so, again, not financial advice, guys, but if you've been in this market for any length of time, it's smart to be well diversified. And if you want to get in XRP, of course, or get out, of course, it's your decision. But for me, I remain bullish. That's all I got for you for now. Please let me know your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section below. Drop those X's, smash the like button. Guys, we'll see you in the next one.